This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mama alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you day, it no matter. Anytime where you go, it no matter. Anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one. Inside Sierra Leone, let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and love.
Yes, family, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we know they're done with Komon-Tok Day. First and foremost, we want to apologize for 2 good days. We know kind of this wonderful family gathering. We flop with people that we're passionate about the country and called Salon. And we also tell them plenty thank you. And for people that reach out, people that want to know what's happening, it's really a pleasure to be I think what's not it, but just that's the simple word for use. It's a pleasure for at least you get people that with concern. I wish I forget the same opportunity for the check on each and every one of Una. But anyway, we hope and pray that whatever situation anyone we they go through, because life is full of challenges, ups and downs, we will resolve and we become more strong for families. Then I feel good as always, and it makes it motivates us more for come and do what we do. Some people then think look at and say maybe in a Gento make Unoka again, all behind the same people that ask what happened. But again, I just want to make something clear, and I made this promise to now, and it's something where I think we'll repeat it many times. Yeah, no amount of intimidation, no amount of threats. If I don't give up, no, if I don't do it, if I don't do it, no amount of intimidation or threats of any kind will make you left now. But apart from that, we also go ask you today. We just want to make this official now to you, the listener. Yeah, you truly want to see the progress of the country. Just like I get the feeling inside my heart, say plenty of people who they watch here, probably more than 80%, then genuinely like Salon and just want the best for Salon. This owner get for take ownership of this platform because forces behind the scene. To be honest with you now, then they do all what they could for let them hot these lights. People then they want to go all the length and breadth for make sure we go off. Left for count the issues here, because as it stands now, you mainly get 2 critical voices in our social media. Main one, and also down in audio we had and talking point, Komon-Tok, and Lot of people then get some platform, yeah. So we just say, let you just think about see now you platform this. We go look at we go do like them, just like we go consider for be a shareholder, yeah, in sense that what's idea we go give, what kind of support we go give, whatever you can for make sure say this platform remain as it remain neutral. Consider that. But as time goes on, perhaps we will propose certain things that we'll go to share among gonna learn account suggestions and it's serious. I mean, with all my heart, say you get to consider actually for own this platform, some point, some parts, because if we're not giving the kind support what we need, we don't know. But we hope say we're not going to reach our level there. We don't take this thing, don't reach out to this level, and you don't come to a point now, it don't become like a threat to other people there. You see, plenty things and they will not talk. I tell you, I say, behind the scene, we get loads and loads of things. There's certain things, so look them, we left her because of other reasons, or but it don't reach, particularly when it comes to these like Deca, this drug saga. People that don't trust me so much that certain information, people in the run for can give you there because then trust me out of trust. And okay, so don't put information. It's sometimes we say, you know what, not left this. But in this one, this particular like Deca issue, it don't become a global concern, a national issue. And this is not for politicizer, or not for tribalizer, or regionalizer. It just get for B, it get for B, we have for C. Because from all indication, we know they see the effort from the government, genuine effort, sincere effort for Select City to do something really about this. It seems as if some people somewhere they do try to do cover up. But it's unfortunate because this age, people are getting smarter, people are getting even more exposed to knowledge. So I don't know how you go able to manipulate people so cheaply. I don't know. But anyway, so today, we they can look at Gento. As on I see the headline, they can look at Gento. They're on the offensive. And after Glen and newspaper, we see another newspaper, Compass Salon. We see another guy we call himself the managing director of Calabash. In fact, he can now bang, he can confront the attack like an attack, but we can't show one of the screenshots. But yeah, I don't handle them behind the scene. I don't handle them. I don't handle them. I'm sure perhaps not go do again. I don't handle that. We see them Thomas Dixon again. Not this not all one, a new one, and the recent one they tell me about too. So we don't know who's man in the go. Can you imagine the profession where one time people learn so much respect, journalism, it don't become something of, they don't reduce unto something to next to nothing. They don't reduce until next to nothing. No wonder we at least we see now they not get respect. But anyway, they can try and try. We believe what we do now, are saying the right thing, and that's why we know the shake safe. And if a person gets something against we, can we gonna court? When you can we gonna court, perhaps certain thing we will not put now, yeah. Now that time they will go put her. Out of getting, it's okay, it's fine. Let's move on. All right, so we get a look into that, and we go do a free lecture on we colleagues here, made them understand the role of the media, and we also see government on the extradition request, then downplay. But why this very important? When you go back into international cities, where Salon sign, when are obligatory for another person, anybody on a criminal, and we also go look inside the book. Why would they do this? Because if Western governments technically they do so. They buy time, they give some flimsy excuses them, will not make any sense. At the end of the day, what are they suffer? Now the ordinary person, now they suffer. You see, Netherlands, not so a country on its own. Now a part of a block. Now a part of block. And now they really, I don't repeat that many times, and I go talk and I then get to it and say church one, church all. If the Netherlands tell the European Union about we lack of cooperation, and generally they found out say we truly know one hand over this guy despite hundreds of tons of evidence, then I'm sure maybe who knows, sometimes they go decide for sanction we, and when they do sanction we or then left for giving certain support, now that they suffer, now matter bio, not to they suffer, now ministers not to them. Not today. Few weeks ago, they signed 35 million euro agreement with, I mean, support agriculture, whatever, you know. Even though it's small the amount, but at least if, I mean, for most of them, then go don't take. Maybe sometimes, you know, the bone, we don't go don't eat all the fats. I mean, you know, the beef. Maybe the bone go for 1 to 3 people. So that I make look at and say some of them here therefore take her serious. So again, we go can look at her and we'll go into that and try to understand. And we see a new video, a complete new video again, where they show Joe's Lideka inside the church, and this now. I mean, just a build up evidence where people and say, but what more can this government deny or argue? What more? All right, we go look into that. And SLPP violence continue as we see some few new videos and back come out where the I think one ONSF almost in the battle in the fight for in life. And we also go look at APC go visit the sick man in Nigeria with na IBK and waiting this mean. We see a lot of speculation. People and say arrangements for, I mean, you know, for say mother beauty come out or it don't sell. You know, the social media gimmicks, certain things, of course, we expect in our time so much that we need to bring the nonsense, and then some thing that way a lot of people and say like nonsense anyway, because some people it makes sense to them. And we see Mother Bio don't left the country, don't left a fly from Liberia to Rome, and Mohammed Kamarimba post on that. They say it don't cost the Salon government in just what is here just starts. What is here just starts, according to I say, it look like say the parents fly for five times. We don't cost the Salon people in 15 billion loans. And our aunts don't get international boost because Amnesty International and Canadian media outlets they said they called for a release. And on the international news, Putin don't invite Trump now Russia. Unbelievable, not so, but it's real according to from what you get from Sky News. Anyway, as you see, we so jam-packed. If we not count 2 days, oh my, if you about 2 months. If you about 2 months or so, we can anyway. So this we can deal with better one. If you just joining for the first time, you're more than welcome. Now, yeah, this is our Komon-Tok platform with the YouTube or the Facebook and as well as Instagram. Me where they present the program. Me and Mr. Komon-Tok. What they can just now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to a sweet mama alone. Now we all come together as one for tomorrow. Now we go make salon. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you do, it no matter. Oh yeah.
All right, yeah, straight to the point. We not get nothing for waste. Just like as always, I'm sure you already know the, not so. Not so. Sharing is caring. Please consider that because very important thing is here. Not so. Very important. All right, so we go straight to the point. Please now bear with the type of load one page. Wait on the. It don't take some time, and the unusual for let that happen. And we, okay, glory. All right. So first, let me address the issue of Gento. Okay, Gento. We don't make a many times now. Yeah? Na man we admire. Na man we respect. Gento, now one of wouldn't say the successful Sierra Leoneans we don't serve as within the say a sort of inspiration to other people and can study abroad, get all in paper there, go back class alone, you go open successful business, start for doing projects, then deliver. And of course, today, anyhow you look at them, it gets the impact we don't create at the country. And loads and the way, of course, we know say it don't take up. Having said that, under no circumstance, because it don't do that, we not for question, we not for ask, what in this thing mean? Now that makes it day. After we don't talk about them journalists here, we do them a favor. We go inside the constitution for perhaps any other journalist who can write against Komon-Tok. This is a free lecture we do as well. So as now they see this newspaper and call them Salon Compass. In fact, then they rush for police before even because go them ban for it today. They say then late for prints. I mean, then just police one first. As you see, legal action looms for Komon-Tok platform. Okay, now whatever we say, Gento na ingo don't go higher than why for make the writer because we don't journalism they work. But one key one way a clear example now this one we see at the right side. So I'm sure plenty people now. I know I'm putting paper this guy and then call new Calabash newspaper. I'm sure plenty people we know not so. I know I'm putting paper now. Now this guy writes. He called himself Ranger. He said, "My name is Amin Kef, known as Ranger." And these are the very guy back where them be used against Camaremba. In one of the audio where Camaremba be pulled, I'm sure plenty people now listener we say they don't pay them journalists and get for come after her. And journalists, I mean, Camaremba be don't predict, but Camaremba be facing now you know more the thing ever go, you know say, including we already talk about anything we get connected with that drug, the way they amplify, we serve now a target. But we're protected here. Fully, we are protected, and like I said, I don't repeat that many times. No intimidation, no amount of intimidation, threats. Wanna be rest assured. Wanna just be rest assured. So again, like I said, Camaremba now the guy is where them go meet for he go write some dirty thing about Camaremba. You know, can you imagine the country they go in a crisis, we're in a deep crisis internationally. You go to few days ago na Port Harcourt, according to I will call that clip day. Salon then go catch a Nigerian with Salon passport with drugs. The United Nations don't put we in a very bad light for say it look like a Salon a transshipment points for cocaine. The US don't do the same. We are ambassador today. Now yesterday they left and finally then catch journalism from Guinea. Okay, that will bring a kind of side for. I think you know something out of the talk. Now they talk the commodities. Journalism from Guinea then confirm and say, indeed, I'm sure plenty people now don't watch that one day. Obi Kautanaya na Kutubu do that interview day. This now inside the embassy, inside this not to say na checkpoint too. So which means this you don't get. Unless you know and be honest to yourself. If you listen to them journalists here, it clear enough to say there are people inside the embassy we fully understand whether or not the ambassador now whether the chancellery, head of chancellery, but what's clear now, there is definitely a knowledge of this because the motoka self, the embassy, I mean the cocaine motoka inside we embassy. Then begin fall around from the border. So take come as the one enter. So according well anyway, let's not talk for the we'll play along from the Guinea and not journalist there. Now left that. What I want to try for talk. Yeah. Now again, we country don't they in this bad light. Gambia, they vex per we. Guinea, they vex per we. Libya, they vex per we. Now, the thing this will for begin to joke with. If I think that any kind sensible or patriotic citizen, you know, for let's say you need to leave no stone unturned. Anybody will be suspect, then this now a matter with them for investigate. All right. Now, this guy called himself Ranger, we get Calabash newspaper. He said, I am writing to address your recent allegation, which I have thoroughly, in what way is you, which I have thoroughly investigated and found to be malicious, biased, and one-sided. Can you imagine? Who done this possible for say don't thoroughly who done this? Who done in for say you don't thoroughly investigate? And in Discover say, now lie will lie, in malicious, he one-sided. And how we go believe what you they say without giving you a reference and attach any links or any proof, substantiate what you say. Okay, I don't do this now, this now, this now, this now, this. You see, then guy, some of them guy, then just they play with the pen, but don't understand what they do. And they forget say the world don't change. Now we educate you today, we educate you now. Like I said, this guy here handle and behind the scene, tick one. In fact, you go before for live self say when they call at this program, we know they allow them for talk, which is not true. Anyway, let's continue. I said, let me be clear. I have no affiliation with Gento, but I am deeply concerned about the integrity of our country. Your attempt to blackmail dissent individuals are unacceptable and quite frankly a disservice to our society. Yeah, what did they say? They say military attempt for blackmail. You know, able understand the word we will be used now. Yeah, you know, I can say for let go school now one, for let understand now two, for let get common sense now three. This not the issue. This. All right. It said, I have spoken to Gento. So from this story, where talk say don't talk to Gento. Now from that angle, I say okay, possibly you will don't get whatever arrangements now for come get the audacity. You don't come for ask me. You say you don't go talk to Gento. I have spoken to Gento, and he confirmed that you never reached out to him before making these allegations. Look at that. Look at you disgracing self. You say allegations, and then they write back so. These allegations publicly. My reporting is grounded in ad fact, in ad fact and the truth. I have conducted a thorough investigation into your claims, and they do not hold up. Can you imagine? You will know how my source. You understand how they get me own source. You see them picking guy. You know, some of them the need for do it and say panel beat, then do panel, then for do panel beating at the head. Then you understand, then at the brain. How you know, you know how my source is there, and you love finish a quick one. He said the Constitution of Sierra Leone does not guarantee you rights to publish one-sided stories that serve only your narrative. I have observed your segment and noted the bias in your discussions. I attempted to connect you. Yeah, we not call now say if Gento one can na free. We don't make reference to that APCMP. We say when we put something away, we get on the mic. We get on the platform. We not witness. Let's just see them. You say now investigative journalism. This is the disgracing level. We not talk panel it too. In the disgrace, say don't investigate. But in which, if you don't investigate, if you don't know, say there was a time where we put something away. Somebody say in disagree where we get on the platform. That's complete nonsense. Just a garbage. Don't just finish for. He said the Constitution does not guarantee to publish one-sided story to serve only your narrative. I observed your segment and noted the bias in discussions. I attempted to connect with you during your program, but my requests were rejected. It is disappointing that you only engage with those who support your predetermined narrative. This approach is detrimental to our country. Sincerely, investigative journalist, managing editor, Calabash newspaper. He say, where they call Naya, we know they get a chance. Me, I don't know. These are the first thing this are they hear that. And the line is so busy, we not they ask for post. He say we they only give chance to people that we sabi. Can you imagine? He say, some people I don't know. The mental faculty, they know the exerciser in the do we say them for exerciser. And they know they take correction. Yeah, many, they watch the program. We don't, in some time after the program, so they apologize, the one they won't able to go through because the line can hurt. If the line hurts, we not sabi you, for God's sake. In fact, now that make what they say, we know they ask you name, we know they ask you color, we know they ask you party, because for avoid all in here. What do they ask for now this program? Except what one call the name, now say the call form. That's all. So how many will consider how they select people and say, oh no, this, that, and like small picking, right? Like small picking, like small picking. Okay, that they're done. Don't forget about the newspaper and the Calabash newspaper. Now, as you see, these are the Glen and the first person. Another person, Thomas Dixon. Wow. Now, Thomas Dixon, Ingo na Facebook and Twitter. Lord just show you what Ingo puts for Ingo puts. Lord puts what's in Thomas Dixon, the thing for himself. These are the common. He said, in fact, Ingo even do screenshot self, but to show on the very show. Ingo do screenshot self. These are Thomas Dixon. He said, Mr. Komon-Tok, I had you mention my tweet on question that I graciously asked about people swelling the names of successful people in the name of drugs. I appreciate your support during the problem I had with the IG. But that doesn't mean we should not disagree respectfully on issues I think you don't understand. But there are a few things you must know about the Banana Island proposed port because it's something I followed thoroughly through like many other journalists. The land was purchased by Gento Group and process went through parliamentary approval for a concession to develop a port. The concession, as approved, is 90% owned by Gento Group and 10% by the government of Sierra Leone. The group has completed its feasibility studies on the commercial viability of the port, and they are now looking for financiers like shipping lines, maritime banks, and port operators based on the fact that Banana Island has a depth of 22 meters, which will be the deepest in the region. He said government unable to raise 1.5 billion. Where did Gento Group got 1.7 billion? Group is here to get the money. They are now looking for finance, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I'm glad the way people address. I know I'm going to waiting people and talk. You know, that it's sufficient for we. We're not able to go. Imagine we not get better presence. We not get better presence now. We not get better presence now. Twitter, but how they address them for we more than satisfied. So then they we know they are to it. But the point here is, Lord, just see how it don't turn today as alone. You give that you give for anything way they of national concern. If was shut up. If was shut up, you know, for raise a alarm, you know, for question, as long as somebody not be good person, you don't employ people, you don't get a project, as Sierra Leonean, as a civil person, you know, for even get the audacity, you know, for even get the audacity for raise, for say, we are here, you know, for even say that, you know, for even say that at all, you don't get right for Sisu. But Lord do now a favor, Lord do them journalists here a favor. Today, we did be a family, please not be away. I think if I'm follow we do them fear. We don't do small background on them journalists here. I want Leona listen, watch this fine. Una the journalists there. This is not the role of the media. Okay, we simplify, except perhaps maybe any other, but we make them simple. The Constitution first. You see, Section 25, subsection 1, it tells you the protection of freedom of speech. And inside the protection of freedom of speech, it tells you the role of the media. It clearly tells you how the press forgets freedom for say whatever they want for say within the ambit of the law. And if you check Section 11, they tell you, say, the mandate of the press, the radio, the television, to uphold the fundamental objective of the Constitution and to ensure that citizens are informed on national issues. I don't know if them people are going to understand this side. On national issues, the drug we talk about, now national issue. This is an obligation of the media. Perhaps some of now can read the Constitution, and are free for reader. And if you go down again, 15 fundamental human rights includes this freedom of speech, which support journalists and media houses in their reporting and investigative work. And they allow journalists, media work from to form association. But the last part, another one, church. The last part, Section 31 tells you, see, grant citizens the right to vote in free and fair elections, reinforcing democratic governance. The last paragraph tells you, see, these provisions emphasize the media role in promoting transparency and accountability and the citizen duty to participate in governance and uphold national values. I don't know if you then will understand some of this not only technicality aspect to the go. This now I wouldn't say now the plain English this. All right, I think we don't do more than enough. We open up. If person gets an issue, we'll say we allege you want to go in a court, we do it. Not so we don't do. We're not going to talk about so again. All right, so now we jump into the next one. We are very serious again. Listen this one. What do you can?
On social media and news about some tweets wey bin comot from the Dutch government. I want to provide the official response and explain to the people of Salone wetin don happen between we and the Dutch government on the person wey dem say dey Salone, this just Lineakers wey don dey na the news for a while. Last week, we've been talking here say we will not one day receive any formal communication from the Dutch government. Up until last week, we not been receive any single Dutch communication from the Dutch government. In fact, the Dutch government we don't conduct this affair entirely on social media and on the media. I've been talking here say diplomacy not to be conducted on media and social media. There are established channels of communication between Salone and any other country on any other issue. Sometime last week, early in the week, the government of Salone received official correspondence requesting a meeting between the deputy head of mission for the Dutch embassy in Ghana and the Honorable Attorney General and Minister of Justice of the Republic of Salone, the Honorable Alpha Sise. We received the request for that meeting, say they want come for can hand over documents and engage the government of Salone officially on this issue. The Attorney General in office reply and say we look forward for letting come Salone and we look forward for that meeting. The Attorney General will make plans for this meeting. At no point the Dutch government not come back to me and tell we say, oh, this meeting we no do on Thursday, the Dutch government sent representatives now two of the embassy them. Then go to Brussels and then go to Accra. They ask for meet their colleagues them as a courtesy. At that time, the Attorney General been denied, they wait for meet them the following day, Friday. When we ambassador as courtesy, both embassies, both na Brussels and here, agree for the meeting, then go there, they hand over papers, documents, files, where they address to the Attorney General and Minister of Justice and to the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation for Salone. They were hand-delivered hard copies of these documents. I will tell you that in the case of Ghana, 10 minutes after they get a meeting where they walk out of the door, the Minister of Justice now, Netherlands, tweets, again, part of the pattern of how this engagement don't be conducted, feels like it's conducted mostly for social media and not really on the quality and the substance of this engagement. 10 minutes as they walk out of the door, this is a document where they hand over, say, seal, care and go Salone to the AG. Document on which AG to 10 minutes later, if we don't get now. So
okay, now left this one. I'm sure plenty people another watcher. We just want bring half part of them. The reason why we do this, we just want continue for advice the government say. I think Motaman when I couldn't see use common sense. Certain facts look and ping, you see, say no, this unknowable. Then he say, now we get a parable, they not so. Then say, yeah, the tote, but heavy load. Yeah, get scale, but of course, heavy load. If not true, say yes, indeed that parable, now we get her. For say, yeah, the tote, but Salone forgets that understanding. You see, there's no way absolutely would they able deny, would they able balance this without repercussion, without problem. Now go into international treaties there. Now, you see, we government, I'm sure say some of their, they get on any other side easily. So today we do ourselves a favor. Now that make the platform people learn. No once the hard fact. This now what's in the government of Salone. These are the treaties then where they sign. Because the other day, the extradition, this, that, well, now they can't know exactly today, and not get the reference. Even then, see, not to say secret documents. You just go do your little research if you get her. Anyway, These are the treaties, the agreements. Let people understand. These are the agreements, and where we sign. Now we sign, we Salon, now we sign, now we agree sign. For say, if anybody then catch up on drug business, narcotic, we get right for cooperate with the international body there. This now we say, now we. Okay, now we take it first. The convention, single convention on the narcotic drugs, 1961. This now we sign this one. Okay. Now, what's in this one? It's all the treaty aims to combat drug abuse by coordinating international action against the illicit traffic of narcotics. You got the point, eh? International, that which means anything way cross border and international. This now from 1961. You can imagine how much years. Okay, now we come to the second one, 1971. Convention on the psychotropic substance. This is 1971. We signed this international treaty. We say it seeks to control psychoactive drugs such as amphetamines, the barbiturates, and the LSD, which were not covered under the 1961. This is an upgraded version of the 1961 on the illicit trafficking of drugs. Now, let me go back of recent time. These are the most recent one. 1988. The United Nations Convention Against Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs and the Psychotropic Substance. This back we sign. This na Salon sign. Now we agree say we did part of this. This not a will. I mean not a first and first will. Not to now happy. No. Now this now we go sign. And if you look domestic with domestic laws, check down. In the National Drug Control Act of 2008, you know, say what that plane became na Salon 2007, where they then catch cocaine, and where the then would be the then minister na Kemosisi, and we know the investigation will take place, then pull and later they clear off. But if the people out there all safe, they not be gets law not be doing enough for all them. So we understand the government's rushing for make legislations, at least for make the thing more difficult. All right. Now, if you look last part now, you can see National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. This is now the additional law we will put as a country. Now, if you look at the last line, through these international treaties and domestic laws, Sierra Leone demonstrates its commitment to combating drug-related crimes and align with global effort to control narcotics and psychotropic substance. This now international obligation where we take. So when you listen what in the minister talk, you wonder, is it the politics they play? Is it probably then they buy time? Is it probably they just want and disturb the? We never understand, because these are things where now open document, now open source. Now look again. I will take you back the last part now, yeah? The extradition the act. If you look what's in the convention framework talk, it says the convention frameworks comprehensive framework for international cooperation against drug trafficking, Article 6. Article 6 specifically address extradition. Article 6, where we sign. Now we sign our Salon people. Now we go sign with governments. Article 6 say establishing a legal basis for country to extradite this partner. Will pay attention carefully. I want we do yourself a favor. Not just police force. Let me see me ugly face now. When I call the government, it's possible perhaps and so busy certain things and not the reader. When I share this language the minister, when I share language the government, Lord we remind them. Let us not joke with the people of Salon in life. Okay, let's put them back. I'll take them for you. Article 6 of this convention, where we signed 1988, reads, it says specifically addresses extradition, establishing a legal basis for countries to extradite individuals involved in drug-related offenses, even this now decided so I will overemphasize, even in the absence of bilateral treaties. Thank you. It mandates that the parties either prosecute offenders domestically or extradite them to the requesting country. This, where the Minister of Information, a few days ago, it says Sierra Leone and Netherlands no gets any bilateral. But they also forget, say, we don't sign an agreement in 1988. This is not to do what we make now. Not to now we just make them. No, you can Google this for yourself. Even if we not get international, even if we not get bilateral between two countries, even if we not get bilateral agreement for extradite, we get there are two options. One, the individual in question we can try domestically, or we extradite her to the requesting country. This is an obligation what we sign, not to tell they negotiate, not to wishful thinking. So I see. So anyway, fam, we'll not just tap this one. We go follow up and we go definitely make sure see wanna know more. We'll be anchor out 1, 2, 3 videos regarding that, but I think because time on the between, we will probably just pause down a little bit and then move on to something else. We hope. Wait till we continue for say. We hope common sense will prevail. The reason we make us say we hope common sense will prevail, and we don't make them many times. You see, we're not dependent nation. In fact, we over dependent. We over dependent. We are over dependent nation. We are not allowed. We are not allowed. We are not allowed for few people and selfishness. The entire country can suffer. Anyway, once that happen, Lord puts for you the new video where the complete video where
Please, no, we sit down. Right? Normally, when it's choir can come when he composes a song for it, so you don't graciously accept say one seat. Please.
Okay, so the purpose of this video where people learn, these are the complete one at 5 minutes. We know want people, we know I mean waste time again for put a all. I'm sure plenty people I don't see them. We like Deca, this wouldn't say mountain of evidence. But the thing where you go ask, when we go ask, where a lot of people engage, is this government really serious about fighting drug, about fighting corruption, about fighting narcotics? Because even as now, people in the say, Madam, you know, come out and declare the hair. It just left us. I be like, and say, I'm tired for talking. No, just. And this is not something we will just go away just like that. You know, they just go away. The reason being that the nation, we country, image their stake. And if government, I don't know that in the advice government for say, wanna play this game, wanna make this game, wanna left hand, so tell people and go forget, and when them forget, we go just move on. Hey, you know, sometimes things can unfold in a mysterious ways. There's no apps, there's no the clarity, it clear now say Agnes Bio, nobody's guy. Now they sit so. Why the delay? Where is this guy? Why government is pulling all kind magic style for don't play this thing? Are they joking? Are they playing? Are they buying time? These are questions and we maybe only time will tell. But I'm sure the ending bout you not get for fine. The ending bout you not get for fine. You not get for fine at all. You not get for fine. All right. Okay. I'll pull this one now on the screen. Now, once all this the be, Madabio don't left the country, and we see even this man tweet button with now this inputs. It say Madabio. Let's just see. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. It puts it say Julius Madabio don't fly again to Italy on a private jet. Now in number 5 trip in 2025. This trip will cost Sierra Leoneans over 600,000, going like 15 billion nowadays. It puts okay. We can show you what it depends on and home. But the thing where really go get concerned, where truly, if you do comparison, you go and ask if Mother Bill really they feel the pain of Sierra Leone there. Liberia, let's just flash on something. Let's just flash on something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok.
All right, this now Mother Bill na Liberia. This na Liberia. Now just one puts the this. Okay.
The Fulani, so you have the Fulani also having a lot of.
Okay, so now there's a reason we make her put on. The reason we make her put this in Liberia. Wake, the president of Liberia, we one can salon na motoka use. You know the cost. Using a private jet, using a motoka, you know the cost. The president of Guinea, when a Mamadi, we one can a salon na motoka use, you know the cost. Why will this guy, a neighboring country, he decide for use a private jet? If truly what the people in the say, he love the people of Salon. This is not a cheap skip them. This not a cheap trip. Either perhaps what's in they say, the allegations say, them plane here, some of them flights here, now that dog bay on, they sponsor them, we don't know. But you want to ask yourself, how somebody go get hurt for Salon people there? We know for each plane, the minimum something like 100K, 150. In fact, Keketoma talk something. I think we get, I don't know if the technology will permit we for now we take borrow Keketoma in word. We will not be the plan for say the cow time, but all right, all left anyway. I think it is say they spend more than 100,000 per trip. This like what's in Keketoma talk. So 100,000 now like 2 billion, 2.5 billion, 2.5 billion. West no more for one trip, no, just Western no more. Simply because you can, you know, I able Western. So because you able Western, you Western. People still defend this travel here. They still defend this travel here. They say worth it with all that. Common sense. Anyway, we will show you what it can do now. We go. I think if I follow, we share what's in the go on right now. On the press conference. Okay. All right. So whilst we struggle, let us see what they happen now. I think again this one we got to relate to the question where Salon people in the ask. Fambulem, the government of Salon don't ban fishermen enough for go fishing. Few days ago, we see submarine at Jonobe slam. Police say nothing, nothing there. We understand of recent time when certain consignments them motorcar, ship they one come, then they restrict the fisherman them fish one until certain hours. But you go, why government anyway? Let me just flash you. Let's see the reason why governments don't ban the fisherman there. Very, very painful for many families where then cost the survival rely on Nandi. Let me just flash you. Let you get this one. What they can just now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok.
Out-of-work fisherman Almami Sharif mends his fishing gear, looking forward to when he and his crew can return to sea. Now, with no other source of income, he says, he doesn't know where his next meal will come from.
Where will you go see?
What we get from the sea is what we use to take care of our families. We have no reserves to fall back on. Many families can't feed well, pay rent, or children's school fees.
And it's only a week into the month-long fishing ban imposed by Sierra Leone's government. Many fishermen here, like Almami, rushed to the Atlantic Ocean before the ban came in. They needed to catch as many fish as they can to survive the ban. Many say they couldn't get much, since overfishing has decimated Sierra Leone's fish stocks. Its wharves and bays have lost their usual bustle.
This is what life looks like in Sierra Leone's fishing communities. Idle boats and out-of-work fishermen who say life has come to a standstill. And this is what they will have to endure throughout the month of February.
An estimated 400,000 Sierra Leoneans are involved in fishing, with hundreds of thousands more indirectly employed in the sector. Fish provides 80% of the nation's protein, but for the past week, there's hardly any in the markets. In December last year, the government announced the ban to allow the marine ecosystem to recover, promising to provide alternatives to local fishermen.
We've given the women, the fishmongers, some money. We put them in groups, and then the fisher folks as well, the fishermen, we've given them money. So the next step is for us to be able to give them rice.
Critics say the support government has promised hasn't reached many. For most Sierra Leoneans, banning small-scale fishermen and allowing foreign industrial trawlers to exploit the country's marine resources is counterproductive.
Both the industrial and the artisanal could have gone simultaneously on the ban so that we will allow the fish to replenish in the sea. But if we stop the artisanal now from fishing, then the industrial are doing their fishing activities, which means what we are expecting to be replenished in the artisanal sector will be caught by the industrial.
Critics say Sierra Leone's fishing industry suffers from a lack of transparency and poor regulation. That has put hundreds of thousands of jobs at risk and the future of the country's marine resources at the mercy of foreign fishing trawlers who hardly respect local laws. Fishermen here say they just hope that at the end of the ban, there will be fish to catch. Ahmed Idris, Al Jazeera, Tombo Bay, Sierra Leone.
Make sure to subscribe.
All right, so yeah, so Fumble, that was it. And what you understand, Marabio insists on the man within the fishery, from what you understand. We also understand clearly, say, Marabio in border, Yakuba, they manage the seaport. And we see they catch 140 million pounds of cocaine from Salome to the UK now. And guess what? 30, they will not know if they don't catch anybody in a salon. But yeah, then give the people more than 70 years imprisonment. So the argument to people in the put say, something will come on behind this. I mean, with all these rumors the way they circulate, you will just want probably sometimes ponder on that deeply. Why? Why this time? Anyway, so of course we'll continue for this. So the violence will continue. But now something we want to bring come to you. This now waiting happen na the lower level election. This now other
ONS that Cambia, now the ONS that Cambia, where it raised up issues at the police station. One of the officer now he push him forcefully at the Cambia police, and he's down. He almost stop. Don't tell me to stop. Don't tell me to stop. He's almost half dead. The ONS is almost half dead. He's almost half dead. Just see, Cambia police. This not the ONS.
All right. Now, the reason why I could cut for you this video, one do connection for you now. We want to bring come something to you. This are the ONS, one of the officers at the National Office of the National Security. You know, that body we look into more or less, then they can pay attention more online and that happened there. But there is a video where I want to put to you. This video is so pathetic. And we don't raise this video back then. This not to we surprised if so say this guy still there alive, because a lot of people let me feel say die, but he not die. He not die. He not die. Oh yeah, something they are following. We really want to bring for now something again on top of this. Okay, all right. So now count this video for us. Would they count?
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, fellow Sierra Leoneans. I'm Ali Foster, the boy with Lai Lawrence Lima, the security guard the shoot front of the gate 2020, when I be February 1st. He shoots me from there and they left me in an emergency hospital. When they go do operation at this hospital side, they shoot me. They fix iron at this hospital. So from there, after 4 days, then they can take me and go to Napa. Then by road, they develop me for 19 months. I did it. If you to go for back to us. Now I don't come out, if I know we get make our officer. If I go do crochet in the hospital, they say the kids get cancer. People claim co-op me at pass them to me. So myself not be there no way for me, I'm sure. So pass I get for make them pay me. Now the people don't pull out. The problem that I can see Anya, because when the iron in the food for the skin of the cancer can make a pull Anya. But somebody who don't carry all rescue me, they can pull this Anya for me. Now they don't do this Anya operation, doctor say for me. Yes, for 3 months. But I go rescue seriously. This 3 months rest, I go do rest. And they're not for it. After they grab back at the kind of streets, can be bigger. Only I go to understand, I know they get nothing. I see the terrible people like off. They're sorry for me, somebody do. Times that the only I need to nothing to know for it. So I go back and go sleep. Yeah, I mean, at the big, making all the assist me. Now, small business money said, I go to see the one side, they do business. Because this other puts back, we don't start from me soon. He said, I don't even know it's not because they make it this way. They swell back for me. I want to start with the happy. Yeah, I'm a bigger debate. Making a road well through. So we have to make a solution. So we and them debate for making a come on board. Making a solution for me. Yeah, for sure I do so right thing in the blood. See this people don't pull out. It's not me make a debate. But now another way for work and work not for me. Yeah, I'm a big driver. Driving too. Now I need to drive again. Nobody not really buy no cars. Yeah, they drive. Because I know get food so they like. Yeah, in a bigger debate. Anybody wants to do for me anything or assist me or help me, I remember this, we go send for me, we go call 076 90 45 99. I remember that they will go to 13 and 19 number this, they will be calling, they will reach you. They are not the big, help me. Sorry for me right now, the condition I will go from back to us. Yeah.
All right, all right. So these are some of the things there where citizens and they go they go through the hands of people that were supposed to be caretaker for them, supposed to protect them. This young man will be see where them be really fire, or that video they be scatter social media, and gates like a surprise where Sissy and they're in deal now. And sometimes because of their condition, possibly no will ever get justice, just how painful. Imagine if you're a person. Whilst all this they be, our aunt issued on the gain international attention. Now we see this clip where they circulate on social media, and also Amnesty International don't pull award. Would they come to
bars in Sierra Leone after posting critical comments of that country's president and first lady online. Her family here is growing increasingly concerned for her well-being, and they're doing everything they can to get her home. Alicia Fieldberg reports.
While many question the authenticity of reality shows, this arrest of a contestant on live television is real. 42-year-old Calgarian Hawa Hunt was on House of Stars, essentially the big brother of Sierra Leone, when police took her in on December 22nd. The Canadian citizen since 2008 also has citizenship in Sierra Leone and was arrested for criticizing President Julius Maada Bio and his wife in a viral video in May 2023.
I do not believe that she should be thrown in jail for something like that.
But it's just 2 months to election. Why is it going around giving money to locals?
After posting the video, the musician, fitness trainer, and social media influencer visited Sierra Leone multiple times without issue. But her family back in Calgary believes her recent arrest on live television and almost 2 months of detainment are politically motivated.
Not supposed to be used to suppress dissenting voices or hinder free speech.
Hunt is charged with transmitting insulting messages via a computer system. Prosecutors claim the video incited public disorder and damaged the reputation of the president, and raising concerns about the charges she faces, adding offenses such as libel and defamation should be decriminalized. Hunt posted an apology video days after her arrest.
I just hope that the President and First Lady of Sierra Leone can realize that my mom is simply just an imperfect human being, but she has grown from her mistakes.
Her family says bail has been denied 3 times, but they are desperate for Hunt to return to Canada, concerned about a lack of food and her treatment in Freetown Jail.
My biggest wish is to have my mom at home with her family, as well as just know that my mom is truly safe.
All right. Now, with this video where you just saw watch, there was an argument. There was a program on AYV. Anyway, listen to this one. This.
So it's something Chief Kai. We issued out a press release. He was arrested, detained at CID. He made public apology. He knew of this. He was arrested. We saw that one. That is why I told you about open source. If we now we're police, just like you said, we are also human. We get information from other angles, from people, and that is why we are working with the community. We also have a department responsible to interface with the community people. So we get this information through social media, and the man was invited. We even issue out a press release in respect of this one. He was detained at CID.
I think my concern
He was detained at
that
CID.
the statement of Chief Kai and the insulting words of our Hunt, you tend to address them within the security system. Which one is more grievous? I think it's Chief Kai. If you look at Chief Kaikai's statement, was so grievous than our Hunt. But Chief Kai, according you stated it now, just he was asked to make a public apology. Our Hunt was not asked. She was not asked because he insulted the president, and they are not trying to appease the president and the first lady. And the Chief Kai was also appeased because he did not go through what our Hunt has gone through. He was appeased just to make a public apology. That's unfortunate, and it's unrealistic in this country.
Are those pointers?
It's unrealistic. Okay. Chief Kai was given an opportunity to enjoy. By the security to make detained at CID for how many days? For how long?
It's more than 3 days. It was
more than 3 days. Our Hunt, how many days?
We issued a press release in relation to this one.
Our Hunt, how many days was she detained?
I don't want to comment about our Hunt because already taken to court. I don't have that, authority.
But how many days was she detained in court, in cell, in police cell?
I personally don't have that authority.
Gentlemen, are those pointers to easily, say that the police, the current police, does dances to the whims and caprices of the past?
We don't.
But that's what I've said, but he's denying regime policing.
We don't.
Chief Kai is part of the SAPP system.
We don't.
And so we know for sure. That was why he said, if that person, if Chief Kai was from the opposition, we will never expect an apology from Chief Kai. He will be charged. But because he's a member of the ruling party, he was asked to make an apology. Our Hunt was never asked to make an apology, even though she insulted the president and the first lady. She was not given the opportunity to make an apology. She was detained for several days, weeks, and she has been charged to court for insulting somebody that threatened the security of the state. Was not charged to court. was asked to make a public apology. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. And this is security we are talking about in this country.
That is his opinion.
That is my opinion, but that's the candid opinion.
The gravity of his statements.
The gravity of the statement cannot be comparable.
The gravity of Kaikai's statements comes at a time when the country, you and I know, was in some security turmoil.
Yes, and that is the reason he was arrested. And nobody asked us the moment we saw that video. The CID invited him, and then we did a press release in relations to that one to also explain clearly to the public that he was arrested based on his utterances.
I'm sure the guys SSF embarrassed. The police person, he really embarrassed because, you know, they tell from his face, they see where they struggle, you stay, you know, something and they're indefensible. You know, there is no, you know, you can't defend them. And for let you maintain your integrity, sometimes not even go by them program them because you're now a laughing stock. And this video don't go trend, it don't trend all over social media. It don't trend. Look at this. This person say, I go kill people. And he say he's not joking about it. He say in Mina with all intent and that he just need $3 million and he don't prepare for that. And the one way they go bring him, he go kill more people. The last one at 50,000. He say more people go die. And guess what? Not to the first 10 Nande. Family, not just put something. Let just tell you something. Not to the first 10 Nande where Chief Kaikai, they call her Chief. He call himself Chief. Not to the first time. He don't tweets. He don't post on Facebook. Before even this one, we put spam video. We don't count on several times. A tweet. That's one time. It show a picture. We start people in the touch them, load them. It say if this APC look for maybe 2028. It gets another one back na Facebook. But not be saying because na the ruling. I mean na two Sierra Leonean. ISLPP na two Sierra Leonean. So not be saying. Can you imagine? We always say, but they're not saying. The authority are not saying Andy. When this scandal now that in fact now after. Una social media and make them take notice because they're not be doing nothing but now una the share una outrage make okay, you know what? Lord just take it. In fact, people and tell me ourselves, you know, be sleep themselves. They say not even sleep themselves. When they say 3 days, okay, now assume say is sleep 3 days. He has never charged to court. And in fact, unless I friend. Somebody just costs. Can you imagine it costs long term costs? Now they don't deny and bail 110, 210, 310. They say no meets the condition. And say cost the president. Okay, now they not do. The cyber crime below the hangouts and the counterterrorism bill, and they just finish everybody. All right, let us flash now this one. Waiting Amnesty say, then we done this program for tonight on this. Amnesty International, I didn't put. So our answer again, 30 January, Sierra Leone authorities must release and guarantee fair trial for TV personality detained under accusation of insulting the president and first lady. All right. So this is not going for read again. We all don't know Anna. Amnesty don't lend a hand on this one, and we hope the authorities there and go speed up this case because as far as people are concerned, if we forgive Chief Kaikai. Now, come on. Now, stop. Power not forever. We not get to go back now opposition. This is just fact. We not get to go back now opposition. We didn't get for the play and clip. How now would they feel? This is not to the 60s, not to the 70s, not to the 80s, not to the early 90s, not to the 2000s. This is 2025. We not get for go now opposition. How now would they feel? Okay, now we're not drunk, that now we're not intoxicated with power. So even what they tell now, they don't understand. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, from Lord left this one. Lord will go to international news and then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know.
Vladimir Putin. They covered issues on the Middle East, energy, artificial intelligence, but the concentration of that conversation was Ukraine. And Donald Trump said they discussed that they agreed they wanted to stop the war, stop the deaths in the Russia-Ukraine war. They have agreed to visit each other's nations. Trump has said he will call Zelensky in the very near future, and he said that he and Putin agreed to have respective teams start negotiations immediately. There you can see Donald Trump now posting on it. We both agreed we want to stop the millions of deaths taking place in the war with Russia and Ukraine. And President Putin even used my very strong campaign motto. He says, common sense. We both believe very strongly in it. And he said, we agreed to work together very closely, including visiting each other's nations. We have also agreed to have our respective teams start negotiations immediately. So a highly significant moment. Donald Trump is wasting no time. He's been involved in the Middle East. He is now getting involved in Ukraine. Let's bring in our international affairs editor, Dominic Waghorn. And so, Dominic, it seems that the negotiations are going to get underway pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, this is a bombshell notification from Donald Trump from the White House following a bombshell speech by his defense secretary in Brussels. But just to reiterate, because it is very significant, Mark, is what he's saying here, saying that after this 1.5-hour phone call, we agreed to work together. He is saying, the American president agreeing with the Russian leader very closely, including visiting each other's nations. And the Kremlin has, in the last 5 minutes or so, confirmed that Putin and Trump have agreed to meet. Not quite sure where, but there will be, it seems, another Trump-Putin summit. We've also agreed the White House.
All right. So again, these are the international news, and I think saying a good news for the world, and of course, for we get deeper link now Ukraine now will come in news we anyway. So yeah. I think this video will not go time on B3, but when we played that boy will be the cry for in foods out, I'll just remember Lima. No, not forget this one. It makes sense.
Committed to conducting a free, fair, peaceful, and transparent elections. But as a government also, we have the responsibility to ensure that the security of the state is guaranteed. We have taken due note of all the intelligence, of all activities, of movements of people, but I would say that nobody would disrupt the peace of these elections. Nobody would disrupt the peace of this country. We are capable of providing the necessary security for this nation. And that one I can assure anybody, if they do not believe in that, then let them just try whatever is boiling underneath in their sleeve. We would crush that without even going a step.
Are you?
So what we are saying,
Mr. Minister, you are the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs. Are you making a threatening statement?
This is not a threatening statement. Here we have had a situation from the start.
I'm coming. You mentioned crush.
I'm coming. Yes, we will crush any attempt to disrupt the peace and security of this nation. Let me give you instances.
Will you also respect the rights and the human rights of citizens as well?
Of course, that is why when you are crushing, you do it professionally. And that is why, of course, there are state security personnel who are charged with the constitutional responsibility to ensure that the security of the state is guaranteed and is protected. What we are saying, we have them on record, even from their own flag bearer, or even taking it from their previous leader, former President Nkrumah. He is on record to have promised to destabilize this nation. Their APC Samurai is on record to say that he will make this country ungovernable. CD is on record to have said that they will mobilize and disrupt the peace of this country to an extent that they will get military on the streets, you understand, to shoot people on sight. That is what he was saying, that they will ensure they activate level 3. They are on record. Even after their flag bearer raised when they were coming, every moment, every opportunity you give to the APC to speak, they have no message. They have nothing to put on the table for the people of this country to vote for them. What they rely on is to seek an opportunity to actually unleash mayhem on the people of this country.
I want to clarify quickly.
But as a nation and as a government, we have a responsibility to ensure that the security of this nation is guaranteed.
I want to clarify quickly the area where you mentioned that you'll crush anyone. I want to clarify, are you making that statement as the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs, or are you talking on behalf of the SLPP or the government itself?
As a key security stakeholder,
okay,
anyone who attempts to disrupt the peace and security of this nation, he will be crushed professionally.
Okay, by the security force.
Definitely.
Is that a directive?
It is a statement coming from a key security stakeholder that as much as we are charged with the responsibility to ensure that the peace and security of this nation is maintained.
But I will imagine the law enforcement agencies take directives from their police or the military hierarchy and not from the minister.
You should understand how governance works.
Okay.
You should really understand how governance works. That the policy directives come from the political players, and the strategic guidance is provided by the police themselves, and of course that is operationalized. So that's why.
All right, so anyway, the reason we will bring and come now in relation to that video, we see where a young man we lost him foot, and these are the people that we didn't power. I think say them, if we don't mistake no more, then swear not to swear for protect the lives and property, and yeah, where they talk so which means, I mean, we it can difficult not to swear. Anyway, let's just stop here. Naya, we don't get time for. We don't go above with normal time, Naya, because the other thing is if we left them, but we'll not left them for another day. So, we did take 1 minute 40 seconds. Now we just rest, drink water behind the scene, where we can like turn for Komon-Tok, and of course we don't see lots of our text messages there, and we can't wait for church there.
This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make alone. Anytime where you there. Anytime where you go, it no matter. Anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
Right, so yes, Fambule, we don't kind of the other side of the program where now you turn, and of course now the number now the screen +447935130044. Today we gave a play one short trailer with Victor Rida. This now I'm sure a lot of people remember this name, and again for the young one they might younger one then they might struggle for understand her, but again for kind of the platform for kind of talk about in book we write. So the trailer we sent to we will play on today, let people and just see a glimpse of her. All right, okay, let me start with let me start with this. Life mindset say, what do you mean by crush professionally? That's not nonsense talk. And this one they come up from Laura. It say, Lima, God will crush you when the time comes. Power don't go 9A for now. And This one they come from Zainab C, where they say this was when they were really killing our people. Sierra Leoneans allowed them self-discharge soldiers, killers to come back and remind us from where they stop. And this one, Mami able to get to say, I'm sure he was in cocaine that time, so primitive, backward, civilized. All right, and this one they say, been to Cali, they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, do ya Usa Lima de a lost na site. They go na the other already medium them. You know, say winner.
Ex-civilian.
Yeah, ex-civilian, you get the platform.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Also, they call from ex-civilian.
They come from Europe.
All right, thank you. Go ahead.
Just like what TV talk say, now only one small country they give God problem. Saloon. Country with small person and they give God problem. You see, me, I don't want to worry about Gento business. Gento, you don't do Europe now. You don't do na London. You don't do business. You don't do everything. You don't go salon. You don't go into business. Your business is thrive very well. If somebody can accuse her of something, now he say they sue you. Before he say they sue you, now you don't begin push journalists done. Dogs them. No, then why sorry. Then while dogs them are street, you don't begin push them to you. You know they're the same level with then journalism because then journalism they don't sell like credibility. They're not credible again. Even Dixon are one of the journalists that be respect before, but now see, I don't turn to. You know, if you don't know, say, if they do clean business, when we just say salon government not even get 500,000. Now 400,000 of MCC money.
Thank you very much, my brother. The entire reserve na salon now reach 500 million. Now the ancestors say, not to be say. Now the government of salon say, no, not even get them. Thank you.
It not even reach 500 million. If you tend to when I tend to be to say, never mind a businessman when a Peter they do in business. Now we don't get a contract, now they will work. You know, get a contract, they pay, I know they will work. Then they go fund a pot of 1.5 billion. Are you joking? And which of course the port no day na a mainland. And the middle of nowhere the port day. How then they transfer goods from there to the mainland? How is it possible? Make people anything. You know, then told me what are the advisor for? What are they for advisor waiting for do? Make get an evidence the all we get, make an London, make an sue you. Make get all the evidence they say now. This company ain't give me the project, or the government ain't give me the project, make I show you the people who sponsor that project independent court in Europe. No track courts na salon.
All right, thank you very much, brother. We had another voice. Thank you so much. Yeah, would they take another call? Yes, call outside the call from.
I call from America.
All right, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, I've got some concern, Harry. I see you program about Gento and then journalism. I see you list it as like lost. I just paraphrase. This is of a journalist putting journalism responsibility. You read all them part of it, but all the parts you read, and not see no side when they say, "Sir, I told you I'm on the phone." I don't see no side when they say because you're a journalist, yes, because free speech. America didn't ask. Now we're not the freest country, but things and the way you talk now, they go jail. I don't see no side when they talk just because you're a journalist, for just plumb.
You listen what I say. You be listening, fine. I say within the law. You see, these are the problem. You know, we're not gonna fight you. I say you don't do it within the law.
Allow talk what you talk. Yeah, allow don't foster.
Go ahead.
I think for reduce I talk, so I say qualify and say within the law. All right, within the law. You know, allow me to do one statement is not job, and this is what you guys do all the time. You know, when I assume for people, an assumption is the lowest level of reasoning. You have to wait for that done, then you make the comment.
Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, outside you call from. Yes, so take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah.
Yes, me, Ahmed.
Yes, Ahmed, you get the platform.
Yes, thank you very much. Anyway, I just joined the program late and I just follow up. The reason why I called is just the last caller we call you when they try for, to misinterpret your statement and what you talk about the journalists. I don't know why we started the program. But this guy, make him not disturb the program. As Sabian very well. Recently, they don't ban an VOS, Voice of Salon. Now, where Mr. Kagbo, the anchor that program, they when reputed people and did Mr. Shilon, Lawyer Shilon, and this all say they call it, they interrupt, he not get no message, they proclaim, say he educate, this, now so it's time. And you know when they can call on this program, because they don't ban another program, they now you cannot ever area now Komon-Tok or we had programs. Now you don't get the guts for the can now so he did. So there, he listen me and he knows me into we can continue at the same platform and they make you not can disrupt your program at all. Because you don't need listen. Now so he did. You don't need listen. He claims in a big man, he get education, but he don't get that, he don't get common sense. And this is not common sense program. This program not Komon-Tok. So if you don't get common sense and you know something talk common, no kind of them program here. Now that's what I get for that year. Because I don't listen now and a good way not go far with that. Because why you take the time go there, no give you chance. So thank you very much. I'll continue for listening.
All right, thank you very much. You take another voice. Okay, we missed this one. Okay, we missed this one. We missed this one. All right, let's take this one. Yes, call us. Where they call from?
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from Town.
Yes, you get the platform. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. I might deviate a little bit from the topic. I just want to suggest that sometimes it's good because I think for me, I think that will help for we young or we youth them for at least help them liberate their mind. I find for sometimes you get common Sierra Leoneans, like common people from the grassroots, like you choose like Bo Kenema or something, we get a common discussion for see the views of common youths as well, about issues or issues where they happen at Sierra Leone. So what thing again me want to say is that I don't know, government, I don't want to say both past and present governments when they talk about issues where they affect you currently. Present government, they're not serious about the development of this country. If we go able, we put laws, we get laws with the whole government responsible, or then change the laws. One, the constitution will say president, therefore president and gets the responsibility for hire and fire, especially like the IG, those positions for be a voting position, But coming to Gento, I can tell you, Gento, Nami uncle, we born at the same village, but he has been blinded by political or whatsoever. He has been blinded. Gento, with all in business experience, international experience, but Gento still they behave like someone who still lives in the village. The reason why this morning we get a possible conversation with somebody. We converse about how what's not the way forward for the progress of Sierra Leone or for this tribe within political and tribe and all of these things. What's not the way forward for Sierra Leone? Because that's the thing with politicians they use for hostage. Now they use against we for more not unite because when they put tribe before. So if we get like common people or we get like a kind of organization or something.
Right, you get 30 seconds more.
Sierra Leoneans, okay, thank you. We help Sierra Leoneans for more get a common discussion. How we don't fall. We the youth, so we don't fall. More try we strengthen ourselves in that aspect. I think that will help a lot for reduce this I will call back if I get the opportunity.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. How are you? This is retired Colonel Obomiliki.
Yeah, Obomiliki, retired colonel. You get the platform.
How are you, man?
I'm good.
Thank
I'm
you
good.
for your good job.
Yeah.
And thank you for taking a break sometime. You work hard. You need it actually, you know. Yeah. How's family? They okay? And
Yeah.
thank you for the
We're
good
okay.
job.
We're all good.
For
We're all good.
present good news for our country. You did do a remarkable job. And
Thank
God
you.
bless you up to your family. And let God answer what you all pray to their country. There will be a victory, let the country free, freedom and prosperity. Okay?
Amen. We're okay. Thank you.
Regarding, because me, I know the courts, what you call it, what's his name? Last time he gave remarks, he could see in a court, what's his name? Gento. Then I know you swam. Not talking free. You know what I mean? So, and you want let all the talk them like live free talk there, because now the more they make media the popular more, you know, because the propaganda machine are just talk free, you know. The reason I call this is not for Sierra Leone people, right? A couple of weeks ago, they see us submarine. We arrived na beach, Dubai or whatever.
Janobi.
Yeah. Then the youth say, now they guide the submarine all night. The police and the army man and can't early morning and can't take another hand. So I just say tell them if they do that damn mistake again, because for letting force in history, they say una for lock water seas, fishermen not for gonna see, they're not for gonna fishing for 1 month. That already tell you say this cocaine deal, the one spread at the sea. Let's take example a couple of years back again when that cocaine business happened at Lunge, when they scatter and at the scene at the flight, all man look up, but people know better. Some man will below us, some man who don't below us. If this government they give bad reputation both in and outside, internationally and internationally, when they get bad reputation on cocaine, the youth and the Sidong, they go guide submarine. Say next day, police go take another hand.
Thank you very much.
If you see up in they see any boats when they don't give, say they don't allow fishing. They see any submarine now, anything they see in that water, they don't kapu them. They don't turn out to their own.
All right.
Even if any boat, they don't kapu.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. We'll take another voice and okay. We missed this one. All right. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Constance Salina, they call from the
Yeah, Constance Salina, you get the platform.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes,
Thank you so much for the good work you do.
Yes, my man. Thank you always for joining us. Thank you too. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, I know they spend too much time per Gento in issue, you know, because I just feel that one in a distraction. You know, we all know. They know say the South we fend ourselves not to saloon, you know, like how this boy we showing clips so they shoot him and petite selected they not get justice, not to their side and they will fend ourselves. So NSF no say no go try and I just open call for threatening. You know, a call now the show they say they ask waiting at the way forward. My brother Allah not like tell you the way forward of that country, now for let we pull tribalism and regionalism into politics. You know, when we pull our one day from with politics, then we will get the way forward of that country there. You know, but as long as we vote based on tribe, based on region, you know, but we know they get it right at all. We country be perfect, you know. We all know, myself na countryman, not each countryman and all that stuff, but the thing that we create people, you know, we dominate the institution and I don't say they're not corrupt too, but if I tell you they're not corrupt, I lie by you. Create my way be the thief, they very be careful, because if you name call, and no say that the entire family name you don't put into disgrace. But from where we country brother them can dominate now the office then they based on politics, bruh. Then where then the thief now for let them destroy the nation. now for me them destroy the nation. So we therefore left this this tribalism and this regionalism business. Let we look for people and we're competent for the other institution.
Thank you very much, as always.
Country, even though people in the suffer, God don't bring mother Bioka for let we know both APC and SLP people, who are the good and the bad people. They don't expose. We see people that don't expose now APC. We see the executive party win election and say no, Lord, move forward. They will don't see the ruling government waiting and they do.
There's a lot left in 2028.
Exactly. Say Lord, wait for 2020.
Anyway, brother, thank you very much. We had another voice.
Now then they do anything and they so we get for we get for wise. No, allow let them people they deceive anymore. Then lastly to this information minister. I don't know why then they try to protect these guys so much in such a way. Even when they come with this press release where they can tell people and say, finally the Dutch government don't reach out to them. The man they even the vex say why every trade the Dutch government they do, they get for put on at the media don't go in less than 10 minutes they don't go tweet. That's because of them people and they owe the citizen the obligation.
Anyway, thank you very much, my brother.
If we not bless God will get to now, my brother Alex along with the citizens for them a complete darkness. Complete darkness now for the imagine.
Thank you very much.
They do the right thing, send information for make them people know exactly what thing they go on. The information minister they vex to a point now then they give the man idea about okay, well, the person himself where they allege himself get right or get a lawyer and I don't know why then they try for
anyway, thank you very much. Lord, had another voice. Thank you. It's a brilliant point. I wish you we get more time for you. But anyway, you can call back. This person yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening. This is Jibila.
Yeah, Jibila, yes. Who's the film there now?
The film there now, I think they want to put you inside you.
No, we're not director. No, director they the inside film.
No, I didn't put it there. No more. They don't know how many people are inside. So man, they at this forum and they call safe. That's something church no more. Now they see support. They don't believe safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem they just left Gento and play in the play. They want just speak and say we don't lost that mayoral election. I think you want begin get voice back. The problem where they go on, them man they wouldn't get for all. Get for all and none they go free. This then people ask you like the Minister of Information can talk. Then they talk like for see the issue, the identity they would David them with the old sling for feds. Gola old javelin. Now not drone, then they direct drone directly, then they take the drone and direct them. If they come on around that country, they cross water for who kill people. Yeah, then if you say so the young age where they live, that when they say catapult feds, then some people they live and so because not to read in the food that they said in the food. This ambassador, who don't look all those things they go on. If we put all things together, now thing where don't be the thing where they do, if they do it. Then they just go intercept somebody that Motkadi, so the embassy Motkadi, they just go intercept them, so they're not Chris. They don't do them for long. So they wait a day inside that Motkadi, not to make it get for this side of Motkadi, because the consignments that they will be the cargo cycle is so heavy. And millions of dollars that guy be the cargo goes so in cocaine form. It's so heavy that a need for daily for avoid interception because in process alone they make the need for stop. So now that daily now they say finally now this one did it, not just the embassy Motkadi no more. I mean, they go after her. So they all don't can see like that. This guy now, all the activity will don't take place. We do go to begin and not die in that country. Then finally now don't can get Umar Sharif. And the president and connected. Then now they defend the ambassador and try to protect them, protect everything. So you see how the thing they be say this thing is a Komon-Tok. Malabiona the chief ringleader. Malabiona drug bearer. This travel, possibly they travel almost 500 all man they ask that the country. Why this man they go? 500 they travel. Beat the whole of African continent and presidency for travel. This man then they wait for them. These are the freeze all the money. It'll be so only try to see the supporter of SFP. The tell will go for one after they might cause this crime. Then they go sit down there also.
Thank you
Brother,
very.
no Italy.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. Thank
God
you
bless
for. Yeah, God bless you too. We'll take another voice. This is Jibril. Yeah, Jibril Bangura, I get the platform.
So
Yeah, Jibril Bangura, you get the platform.
it's good to see you back, my brother.
Absolutely, I tell you, the family is
Mr.
getting
Komon-Tok,
more stronger.
it's just to say it is life for to the Komon-Tok family. That means Gento is to Sierra Leone. And I want to take this for me. We get the Komon-Tok 100% because the Komon-Tok, it's not the presenter. It's not Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
You there for defend the image of the nation. I will not go allow some crooked people for let them distract me for expose the bad things the way they happen. You know, they ever possible. We will not go allow that. If we use that, we get you show. If you try to go down that road, we will run after you. Yeah, we will run after you. So don't allow let them intimidate you. These are people that way they benefit from the cartel. Their newspaper there. Their newspaper there. Now people that way they benefit from the cartel. Now people that way they paid off. They're then at the payroll of the cartel. Then they try to intimidate you. They not say you platform a big, it is rich. A lot of places them. We start it is pain them. Hey, brother, this not a pet, so this is salon pets. You get salon passport. Me get salon passport. Everybody, we born at that country, we get salon passport.
Yeah.
We don't go allow them, well, then tell rich them, go put you in a corner, they say, we not go with them. If the imam them, they're not enough. If the pastor them, they're not enough. If the civil society there, they're not enough. I swear to God, we will use your platform. Follow we become victorious. So, after you put money, so you call me and explain to me, and you know you will pay your staff there. What can you put 1 billion for go bill? Hey, the one person where are the engaged for Idris Alba, where they establish somebody's fullness, you know, this are they just give an inch. Idris Alba, that Bond Island.
Mm-hmm. Idris Elba.
Idris Alba. They don't come. They need somebody this place. You don't know. You don't know. They need somebody this place. That Bond Island, we didn't go by. You remember?
Yeah, I remember that project say and build the city.
That project and something will come up from the African press when they say they get for a rule their own wall. And they give that tax to the government. And government then they forget their own police, and then they forget their own soldiers, they get forget everything.
Mm-hmm.
Salon don't get for do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Every water. A lot of commodity. This freelance where I see this Kirifu, we call himself sorry because you platform are the very decent platform. I don't try for give us a name or tarnish.
All right, but time don't Jibril. Now we had another voice. I will don't give that. Yeah.
Okay.
If you call back, no problem.
This is a long time. This is a big talk. We will talk.
All right, no problem. Thank you very much. We'll take another voice. This will be Abdul. Yes, Abdul from the US.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah.
How you do? I'm glad he's actually back.
Yes.
But before I go forget to make this point, let me make one thing. Whenever you know they come for 2 days,
okay,
send a way where people ain't go know. Because we the family give send text message to we safe. They wonder waiting to happen. For say Komon-Tok don't give to Gento or waiting. You know?
Well, certain things go behind the scene where I don't want to talk now, yeah.
You're okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Because we be look concerned. So I said, I swear, if Mr. Komon-Tok can, I go vex back and say, wait, to that man you want cave to. Well, that make me point here. You see what you observe waiting that happen at Sierra Leone? I can doubt if we actually get businessman then. Or not just drag man there. Mr. Komon-Tok, you know what it take for set up a business. You know the risk we involved. You know how you want to make sure say you keep your customers there abreast and serve them. For make you able to maintain that profitable customer relationship. You know, this thing don't happen. You don't get this information, you don't set out. If me not been Gento at the kind of program, like that thing they always Dixon say so, and they say him. You always say panda because I just don't read that. And they see him and try to convince people and say, we they try to solicit funds. But Mr. Komon-Tok, whosoever give you the information, is wrong. But you jump straight into lawsuit instead of you try to defend your business and keep your customers safe. Man, some of them guys outside the land and business I don't know. So they make it take 3 months in able for pay people. Now this is the problem. Mr. Komon-Tok, I can grab in the morning, I go on a quick trip, I say I go buy a coffee of my own flavor. You know that I go there. The coffee not there, ask the lady, I said the machine get problem. He said no, he said not been clean and I make the machine refuse for start. If you swear the lady they run 4 coupon, now pull it give me. He said take any coffee of your choice and then they will be free. Wait make it do that. Customer service. You have to learn from this year. Thank you, bye.
All right, thank you very much, Abdul, for your contribution. All right, so if I will up your attention now on the all right, I think after this we will pay attention on the text messages. Yes, call outside the call from all right, Jibril. All right, okay.
Yeah. Mr. Komon-Tok, this thing where then the Gento then say they file a lawsuit. They're accused the accused. They say you did part of this thing. You don't come out clean. Then you say you file a lawsuit. So why you file a lawsuit? Then say if you not play with that thing, you know they smell your hand. Now when you play with it, they smell your hand. Then they go ask some woman come and remember. They come in and tell you, your brother, hey, some news them. If you they pay for book them, send it to me I they book them. Because this now a nation we try to protect. This now a nation we try to clean. Then means say then they clean the nation. Matter they say then you not go clean the nation. Now it don't go this alone pass ever Mr. Imita. Because you promised me. He said you need clean the nation. You go sleep in a hotel, they go collect you. Then how it end up? You come out, say, the hotel they say, nah, lie you lie. You don't even pay. You can't make forgery system. You attack the auditor general. Which you watch by the one day. You know that? Count on me. Anything I will do for you. And I can even take a bullet for you. This I dey tell you for free. This game now we start up and I will get for end up. Always you need love pray to God. Let me long life and well body.
All right. Thank you very much, Jibril. Yeah. Thank you very much. We will put the last call. This will be the last call for tonight. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I call from United States.
Yeah, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
You're not possibly knocking calls, so but wait till me they tell you no more. You know, salon people are difficult for deal with. I don't know. People and they take this thing to politics too much. But what's in the go now? We country, you know, fine, bro. We already not in place here with the try for go back now. We country. We know one level we country bad off. We want to go with the freed for go. Some people then below we wake up. This not 2025. It's not till 1968, 1969. When we wake up, then people are then don't they progress past we. This first one, then don't they far away past we. Then we say try for begin creep. Me na that no more me call for say. Salon people will wake up. Thank you so much, bro. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you for joining us and welcome. So family, we don't pause the call on the calls there. We apologize if you try for call we now get we no say tomorrow will be your turn. Okay, would it take on the how many time we are all right to get like All right, Lord rush on this. Zachariah Sanko, they say SLPP, you will belong feel for do anything at the country. Nobody know they ask you. But if you not belong, not try or else you go perish in a prison. And this one, Gladys Kano, they say, is enabling the Israelis to take over the Gaza Strip from the Palestinians. For all this watching. And Abdul Jalal, good evening to all lovely family of Komon-Tok. And this one, they come out from Alusign. Say, we in the West, our words are, and so we in the West, our words or what we say is as strong as what we do. That's we do what we say. And this one they come up from Bintu, where they say, Bintu Kali, they say people fail to realize that power does not last forever. The laws that you implement today for others is the same laws that will haunt you tomorrow, where you no longer in power. Karma is real. And this one they come from Cecil Cole, where they say the police officer shamelessly stating that Kaikai was locked up for 3 days. Really, officer? Can you compare Kaikai matter to our in a serious society with no orders from above? The answer is no. Um, and this one come from my Sato, they say, cause don't kill compared to how many people this cocaine government has killed. Unbelievable. And this one, of course, Alusan Caesar, thank you very much. Greetings to you. And this one they come from Rosamond Pratt. So they say the Minister of Information is ranting like a small kid, handling down a document to you is far from the head of the transit to fax or scan the document to your boss. Cocaine in the loom. And Brahma A, they say APC and SLPP are all cartel parties. Very sad situation for Sierra Leone. No proper politicians to develop the country. And I don't know if you know this, we take Laura, they say we not want to see them old and Olano, how come they are not holding hands now? Mother truly they under the arms of Fatima. She was to show us that even though she leaked the church video, Mother cannot do anything about it. And Alfred, the Mr. Come and talk to these guys are fools. Our country is really sorry, allowing people who have no knowledge to rule over to rule our country, but they will pay one day. And John, thank you very much for joining us. And Maurice says, Siba just okay. This one it come from Fatmata. Say SLPP drugs cartel government is out of touch with the people and the international community at large. All institutions are under capture, so we urgently need electoral justice to rescue our saloon. And okay, and Victoria, they say this government is a joke. And Gladys Kanu, they say, I'm glad you're addressing this issue. Call these guys out. They are nothing but empty drums with no sound. And all right, and Yeah, this one they come up from James. I would like to speak to you in private concerning what you just said. James Cole, yes, of course, yes. James Cole, we are always available behind the scene. Send us a message and then we'll find time. Mama is a good evening. Mr. Komon-Tok is just trying to distract Salon people. We are no longer fools. And Lydia Davis, they say, good morning. Yeah, Lydia, thank you for joining us. And all right, we'll do take 10 more, then we'll wrap up the program. And okay, let me go a little bit up. I don't know if we don't take this one. James Cole is here. Okay, now I think we don't take this one. Yeah, Marie J, they say, yeah, thank you very much, Mary J. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your concern. Gento, you know, we succeed because Komon-Tok, we all support. This one come from Kelvin. Yeah, thank you very much, Kelvin, as always. And we appreciate you. Stay connected, brother. Fully, Komon-Tok, let's get distracted our mind. Yeah, thank you very much again. This one they come up from how this is standard strengths. They have nothing to do with you. Don't be scared of them. Keep doing your job. Saying no one is fool enough anymore. We are in social media era. And this one they come up from IO. They say the pastors, imam, and civil societies are living a very comfortable with their families. They don't want to lose that status. That's why they are quiet. Okay. All right. Anyway, so Fumble, and this one they come from Aliu Madi Touré. They say, what can this government say about DJ Box? They got arrested from Guinea. They said about drugs. My brother is a big shame. Yeah, no, you see, we don't see a lot of things that don't happen behind closed doors. Them being here. Now, I'm glad you say we mentioned DJ Box issue, the extraditor, and say that people wouldn't suspect say then the pankush. Yeah, is somebody where if you go Google the name, you see tons and tons of information. You go on YouTube, forget about the videos, and you go. So an officer for camper that, you know, if actually some people somewhere are not trying to protect other people. Anyway, all right. Victor Rida now inputs this one. We obviously, like I say, we'll go for friend time. We'll invite her. Well, if you just join for the program, we more than welcome you. And today we'll look at key issues we don't discuss already. Will you just a head up? Several newspapers they don't come out. We because of the comment we'll make against Gento, and we also go into extradition treaties and will be done signed today, and we talk about SLPP violence and as well as our own, and of course international news. So talk about Putin don't invite Donald Trump. All right, until then, see you back tomorrow. Tomorrow back.
From the ashes of global conflict and the dawn of a new world order, to the heart of a continent yearning for freedom and unity. A gripping tale of neocolonialism and the exploitation of Africa, masked under many guises. Victor Ryder's masterful work, Betrayal, a divided and bleeding country awaiting healing and unity, takes you on a meticulously researched journey through pivotal moments in history. From the end of World War II and the intense rivalry of the Cold War to the passionate decolonization efforts across Africa, Asia, and Latin America. With a comprehensive and analytical approach, Ryder sheds light on the intricate dynamics of neocolonialism and its devastating impact on African countries after gaining independence. The narrative is enriched with insightful quotes from prominent historians and scholars, adding depth and credibility to the story. Balanced and unflinching, Ryder critiques both foreign operatives and African leadership, challenging readers to reflect on the past and present. Engaging and thought-provoking, this narrative transcends academic boundaries, making it accessible to all. Betrayal, a divided and bleeding country awaiting healing and unity. Discover the story. Understand the history. Envision the future.
From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beats, health and well-being make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice with the roots. Come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make you proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand and talk. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B so we make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now come on talk, we the stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand the talk. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B so we the make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah we there. For the future we the pave the way. Oh now we the young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on talk where the minds go meet. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B so we the make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah we there. For the future, we the pave the way. Oh, more talk, oh yeah. We the talk and we'll make we yeah. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. From the streets of it down to the world beyond, we the yarn about the things we the hold strong. Political talks we no go shine, migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beats, health and well-being make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice with the roots. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make you proud. From Salon to the world, we the stand and talk. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B so we make the choice. From politics to health, we the stand firm. Migration and vibes, we the confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We the young and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah we there. For the future, we the pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music, the flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now come on talk, we the stand for the truth. Make Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we don't make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Migration and vibes, we they come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we day. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk where the minds commit. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We dey young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, more talk, oh yeah. We dey talk and move, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We dey young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk, I'm here, no we no go lie. Now come on, talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on, talk, you go hear we loud. We don't go hide, we go make the proud. From salon to the world, we just stand tall. Come here, we young, now we message for. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we just stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We dey young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on, talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on, talk where the minds commit. Come on, talk, this now we voice. R&B soup, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey come from. Come on, talk, now the place to be. We dey young, I'm clear for you and me. Come on, talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, more talk, oh yeah. We dey talk and move, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. down to the world beyond. We dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being make we rise from we seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah, we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now come on talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on talk where the minds commit. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, more talk, oh yeah. We dey talk and we'll make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Come on talk, now the platform we choose. Spread the news. Come on, talk, now the platform we choose. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being make we rise from we seat. This now we platform, we go speak the truth. For the young and the old, now we voice be the roots. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make we proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. We talk about the health, we need that for survive. Make the system better so we people go thrive. Entertainment this week, the music they flow. But we still go young, the things we need to know. Political leaders make una hear the cry. We go talk and yeah, no we no go lie. Now come on talk, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Oh, come on talk, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, we go make the proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here we are, now we message for all. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk, now the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Come on talk, oh yeah we dey. For the future, we dey pave the way. Oh, now we dey young for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shining like the truth must show. Come on talk together, we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Come on talk where the minds commit. Come on talk, this now we voice. R&B soak, we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we dey stand firm. Migration and vibes, we dey confirm. Come on talk now. not the place to be. With a yarn, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we there. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Tok, oh yeah. We dey talk and real, make we hear. From Freetown to the world, we go spread the news. Komon-Tok, not the platform we choose. Spread the news. Komon-Tok, not the platform we choose. We dey talk and right, we dey talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we seat. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. That we voice we do. Komon-Tok, you go hear we loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies who really make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We dey yarn and care for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they sleep, the music, the flow. But we still go yarn the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know go lie. Not Komon-Tok, we dey stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, we gon' make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies who really make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we dey come from. Komon-Tok, the place to be. We dey yarn and prayer for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we dey yarn for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies who we dey make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of vibes, we dey come from. Komon-Ok, the place to be. We dey yarn and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we dey pave the way. Komon-Tok, ooh yeah. We dey talk and real, make me hear. From Freetown to the world, we spread the news. Komon-Tok, by the platform we choose. We dey talk and right, we dey talk and clear. From Sierra Leone to everywhere, oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond. We dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Tell town well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Ooh, come on, talk, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we